I'll always remember that day. I was sitting around the hospital cafeteria with my two sisters. It was midnight or 1 in the morning, sometime in the middle of the night. And I was looking into this cup of lukewarm hot chocolate. You know, the cup you get from those machines that are on 24/7? And we were talking about what we were going to do about Mom. She was in the hospital. She was babbling incoherently. And we never thought she'd be able to live alone again. I have two sisters. It's not just me alone, but one in New York and one lives up in the mountains of Colorado, too high of an elevation for my mother to live. So I knew it was on me. And I had two children at home, and I had a job that required my butt to be in the seat. How was I going to take care of my mother if I had to work? How was I going to take care of my mother and be home with her? How was I going to be able to afford care if I couldn't care for her? I was devastated. Devastated. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to turn. And I was lost. Thankfully, the next day, the doctors put my mom on dialysis, and her mental acuity changed overnight. It's amazing. She didn't have Alzheimer's like we feared. She wasn't incapacitated like we'd feared. It was her kidney disease that was causing that mental incapacitation. And after 2 sessions of dialysis, she was well on her way to recovery, and she was able to live alone again. But I never forget that devastating feeling, that feeling of overwhelm, that feeling of inability to do anything for the family that I loved. I vowed at that moment that I would find a solution, and that I would never, ever be in the situation again where I had to make a choice between my job and my family. I will never be put in that position again. I searched all over the internet. I searched high and I searched low because I needed to find a way to build a business part-time as a busy mom. I still keep my work. I had to keep my job. I had to take my kids to after-school activities. What could I do that would make a great living, that would supplant my income from my job? I needed it too, and that I could do part-time. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything. And then one day I met someone. I met someone who taught me that there is a solution. There is a way that you can work part-time and grow your income. I met my mentor, who would be an engineer. He had grown his business. It took a period of time, right? But he started making more each month in this business than he made in a whole year working as an engineer. So he started this business, and he'd done some things online before he'd started this business, so he had some experience. But he started this business, and not long thereafter, he got laid off. He didn't care. He was partying, right? That's what I want for you. That's what I found for myself, and that's what I want for you. I found the solution, and I can share it with you. You can work from home. You can work part-time. You can work when it benefits you, when you have time, typically, and grow your business at the same time. You can create a business that will work for you while you're with your mother in the hospital, that will work for you while you're at the Symes that with kids, that will work for you while you're lounging on the beach in Tahiti, whatever it is. To me, the most important thing was to be with my family. If you're looking for a similar solution, If you are ready to get the answer, click on the link below. I'll help you find the answer. I'll help you find what I found. I'll help you grow a business part-time that will fit your life, that will fit your lifestyle, that might even create your dreams. Click the link below and I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.